Hey, how's it going everyone? My name is TheaMAZEingGuy, and right now I'm going to do a unboxing video on the HP Pavilion DV6T Quad Series. I'm unboxing this, I believe, on November 28th, 2011, so I'm just going to unbox it and maybe go over a few specs here at the end. So let's go ahead and get started here. My trusty knife. I'm usually pretty bad at opening boxes, so just bear with me here if you are just more interested in what it looks like. So, let's open real nice. Put that under here for a second. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Alright, there's the laptop itself. Here's all the bullshit stuff. You know, Norton Internet Security. You can get better stuff online for a better price, so don't even really need to go over this stuff. I know you guys just want to see the actual stuff. More Norton stuff, throw that aside. More Norton stuff. And start here. Okay, so this is kind of important. I'll go ahead and put that to the side too, but now inside I think we have power brick, and you know, I've seen a couple of unboxing videos where the power brick has been pretty big. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I think this one's a pretty good size. It doesn't seem too big, and it's really not all that heavy, so I'm actually pretty impressed with this. I was expecting a really, I guess, larger power brick, so I'll go ahead and put that aside for now. And you got here the extender cable for the power brick right here, you know, nothing really special about that. And then we got a 9-cell lithium battery, which is the one I ordered. It usually just comes with like a 6-cell battery, but I wanted the extended one because, you know, I'm going to be using it a lot for videos that I make for YouTube and stuff, so thought I would need it. So it looks pretty good. It's, you know, kind of heavy, not really too heavy for a battery, so I mean, I think it's, I also wanted it because, you know, it actually props it up when the laptop sits on it, as you guys will see later, so put that aside for now. Now that we're done with all that stuff, let's get into the laptop. So, styrofoam protection. This was made in China. That's where I was using the tracking information. It was in China, and it came to the United States in like 3 days, a lot faster than it said it did. So I was pretty excited. Seems to be wrapped up pretty nice. Let's hope these Chinese people didn't mess up with anything. Okay. All right. Do not eat those, by the way. This is actually a lot lighter than I expected. It's supposed to weigh about 5.78 pounds, I think. So, I mean, this actually has a really nice brushed aluminum texture. Hey guys, I'm back. I had to scratch the first walkthrough that I did of reviewing the specs on this computer because I was actually showing it to the camera and you couldn't even see what I was doing. So this is my second walkthrough. As you guys can see, I've actually had this computer now for a whole day, and I'll go over some of the pros and cons of it later, but first I want to show some of the specifications. So if we look on the left side of the computer here, I'll make sure you guys can see it this time. You got the fan right there, then you got the, like, you know, the old VGA monitor port if you have an old monitor you want to hook it up to. Then for the newer models, you have an HDMI port that you can, you know, plug into a newer model version. You got the regular Cat5 or Ethernet cable for a direct connection. You know, those are always the best for when you're uploading maybe to YouTube, and maybe for even online gaming for stuff that's online on the PC. Then you got two USB 3.0 ports right there. Hopefully try to get you guys a little bit closer to those. There's two USB 2.0s on the other side, but the USB 3.0s are good, you know, if you have like a Blackmagic Intensity Pro capture card or anything else that uses you know, the USB 3.0 ports. But it also supports, the USB 3.0 supports the USB 2.0 if you guys were wondering, so you don't have to worry about only being limited to two on the other side. Then if you guys can see these right here, that's a mic port that, you know, you can use for like a Turtle Beach if you record commentaries or something like that. Always nice to have here, although I don't use the Turtle Beach. I actually use an external USB microphone. And then you got two headphone jacks right here, which are pretty good, so, you know, if you have like two people wanting to listen to like the same music, then that'll work out pretty good. So now let's look at the front of the laptop. They actually have Beats audio speakers, and they're very high quality audio speakers. I was really surprised actually with how good they were. And you also have this I don't know if you guys can read that. The SD memory card, I think it's a 5-in-1 memory card reader, so that's really nice. They included that right there. Oh, almost went off the screen right there, but you guys can see it. Then the first speaker on the front of the computer, and then nothing else, and then a second Beats audio speaker right there. And they're really high quality. That's one of the reasons I actually got this computer, because the audio quality was so good. So definitely recommend it if you guys are looking for a computer that kind of does it all and has really good audio quality as well. So flip it back around, and then you see, and my computer's actually sleeping right now, that's why that's beeping. You got the regular DVD drive right here. You can upgrade it to Blu-ray if you want to, but you don't have to. I didn't upgrade it to Blu-ray because I don't have any Blu-ray TVs in my house anyways, so, that was just kind of not necessary for me. And then you got the two USB 2.0 ports right here, like I told you about, and then the power supply right there. That might be for like a network card or something. I'm not really sure what that's for, but now we can go ahead and I'll show you the back first. You can pop this up right here. I don't want to pop it off and mess with it, just because don't want to really mess around with it. But underneath that, it's a hard drive, the RAM, and like the video card and stuff like that. And then you got the battery right here. You can press. I got the extended 9-cell battery because, like I said earlier, it props it up a little bit when you're typing. And it also, I'm going to be using it a lot for YouTube, and I don't want to run out of batteries when it's like rendering to something that I don't have the charger if I'm not in my house. So now let's go ahead and open the front. So I don't know if you guys can tell. Yeah, you probably can on the camera, but one thing I do not like about this laptop, it is a fingerprint magnet. I just the first time I did this review, remember, I actually had to scratch it because I was going like this. I was going like, here's the USB ports. I was showing it up here and the camera couldn't see it. So it's just a fingerprint magnet. Like, you touched it, no matter what you do, you're gonna get fingerprints on it. And that goes with the screen, and that goes with the brushed aluminum underneath. I mean, it's a really nice finish, but one bad thing about it is that it is a fingerprint magnet, as you guys can see kind of right there. So this is what the inside of the computer looks like. And you can see it's turned on, got it on the fingerprint thing. I'll show you guys that in a minute, but this keyboard is extremely nice. It's not backlit. It does have 3 backlit keys right here, the mute button right there, and then the caps lock button right there, if you guys can see that. Yep. And it's actually pretty light for a laptop that's 15.6 inches. I was really surprised, so that's really good. And then you can see it has a 3rd speaker right there, where the monitor and then there's the base of the laptop comes in between, which is really nice, guys. So you're gonna get full audio support with this computer. And the keyboard's pretty nice, and it has like the full calculator over here. I know a lot of laptops don't have that, so it's pretty nice. And as you can see, backlit trackpad. Trackpad works pretty nice as well. Not as good. It does the 2-finger scroll as the Macs do, but it's actually not quite as good as I expected it to. I was kind of let down. It's not really anything special. In fact, it kind of messes up a lot. So if you're getting it for the 2-finger scrolling, don't be fooled. But now, guys. Alright guys, now I'm here to show you how the fingerprint scanner works. Go ahead and get up pretty close here. That's the fingerprint scanner right there. And what's really cool about this computer is that you have the option when logging into websites such as YouTube, or really, I think any website it is. And then even when you just log in, you can actually sign in with your fingerprint or just a regular password. And I don't know about you guys, but when you close the laptop and automatically it goes to sleep, and otherwise, if you set it to where it doesn't do that, then if somebody else decides to start snooping around on your computer, that's never good. So the fingerprint thing just makes it so much easier to log in when when your computer is asleep, and just log back in. It makes it so much faster. So go ahead and show you what that looks like here. So there's the screen. All you do, I use my pointer finger to log on. So all you got to do is just take your finger and just slowly swipe it. And then it logs in that easy, guys. You saw how fast that was. I just opened the computer, and I did get the upgraded display here, guys. It's the 1080p display, the 1920 by 1080 pixels, so it's really good. I've actually had this computer now for about a day. I probably said that before, but I'm really liking it. And really, the only thing that I don't like about this computer, that I wasn't impressed about, was how it's just a fingerprint magnet. You can see on the trackpad has some fingerprints. I'm not really complaining about that, but like right don't know if you guys can see that right there it is, and it's really evident on the front, so go ahead and close it again. That lights up by the way you're using it, which is pretty cool, but just the first like unboxing attempt that I did at this, I got all those fingerprints on it, and that was just holding it, show you guys, you know, just like that. And that's, I guess, one thing that can annoy people, you know, it really annoys me, I guess. I mean, it's really not that bad, because it's really like the only thing that matter with the computer. It's just, I was so impressed with this, you know, the battery life lasts pretty good, not as long as it says it does with extended battery, but you know, that happens with like every computer, and how it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing, guys. I will be doing all my videos from this computer now that you see on my YouTube channel. If you guys are coming from just watching this unboxing and you are not subscribed to my channel yet, then subscribing would make my day very happy. I actually upload Modern Warfare 3 videos, you know, 4 to 5 times a week. I do all sorts of stuff on there, so you can go subscribe to my channel if you're into that kind of stuff, but I'm not forcing you to. If you just came to see the unboxing, that's fine too. So all in all, I think this HP Pavilion DV6T Quad Series is an amazing laptop. I would definitely recommend it for you guys to, you know, have a little bit extra money there, looking for a great laptop that's fast, you know, the quad-core processor, great video cards. It's just, you know, just like an all-in-all perfect laptop. And the only thing that I can't think that I don't like about it is the fingerprints. And then, obviously, again, let's open this up here really fast. Just it doesn't have a backlit keyboard, you know, that's kind of disappointing, but not too bad, you know, because the screen's so bright anyway. It's not like it's not that bad like if you had a desktop and maybe didn't have a backlit keyboard, but that's really the only two things I can think that's the matter with it at this point. It's fast, it's working great, haven't had any problems with it yet, guys. So thanks for watching this walkthrough and / unboxing, and I will see you guys later.